Kobe Bryant came out yesterday and said the truth. He said the Warriors-Cavs finals, it's not bad for the NBA. It doesn't make any sense. Kobe said, if I know I'm going to wake up in the morning, is that a bad thing? Well, what's bad for basketball? Just because it's preordained, that's a bad thing? Let's go back to the word consumption. First of all, this league was built on dynasties. It was founded on dominance. The Celtics, 11 titles in 13 years. The Magic Bird era, where Magic and Bird for 10 years were in 10 finals, either together or against somebody. The ratings were through the roof. MJ era, 6 titles, 8 years, ratings through the roof. Shaq Kobe era, ratings through the roof. Last year, Game 7, finals, highest since the late 90s. How is this bad? I keep saying this. How is this bad for the NBA? Well, the regular season, you have never given 2 rips about the regular season. Hell, the NBA doesn't care about the regular season much. They make their money in the 8.5 weeks of the playoffs. That's when the league makes their money, and the ratings for the playoffs are up. Last year's Game 7 was the highest since 1998. What's bad for the league is the Wizards against the Rockets in the final. The Raptors against the Blazers. That's bad for the league. Here's the difference. We've always understood this. We celebrated Shaq Kobe. We celebrate Russell Celtics. We celebrate Magic Bird. We call Michael Jordan the Golden Age. And this is bad for basketball. You do get, like Kobe Bryant says, that makes no sense to me. The difference is all those other dynasties did not have Facebook and Twitter. And most of you spend too much time on social media. Remember, social media tells you a lot of things that you suddenly believe are true that are not. That you should put Lena Dunham on a sports show. That Kaepernick's more popular than Brady. That Trump has no shot to be president. That the NHL playoffs are better than the NBA's. That teenage girls convince you how popular they are and are often on antidepressants. Social media is where people go to be ironic and pious and snarky and superior. It is not the truth. The truth is consumption. Ratings are a data-based, fact-based look at consumption. And the NBA ratings are up for Bird Magic, MJ's era, Shaq and Kobe, Warriors, Cavs. You're telling me you don't want a rematch? Twitter and Facebook are a glimpse, but not into reality, into posing and posturing and irony. And teenage girls on Instagram, my life is awesome, and Trump has no chance, and Kaepernick's fighting the real fight, and he's way better human than Brady. That's what that's about. And MJ and Magic and Bird and Russell didn't deal with that. Anytime anybody tells you it's bad for the NBA, let me ask you, is commerce bad for the NBA? Ratings, and I know ratings are a bad word. This is Microsoft and Apple. LeBron is Microsoft, the establishment. The Warriors are Apple, the youthful artistic company trying to take over Microsoft. We have the classic battle for the ages, and we celebrated MJ's dominance, Celtics' dominance, Shaq's dominance, Kobe's dominance, Bird and Magic's dominance, and this suddenly is a bad thing. Let me tell you something. The Cavs swept Toronto. That game on Sunday was a blowout. More people watched that game than the San Antonio-Houston game that was a better game. And think about this. Toronto doesn't even count on the American ratings. They don't count. So Toronto, a huge city, what is it, 5th biggest in North America, you didn't get to count their fans in the American TV ratings. So just Cleveland was the star team, beat a better game across the aisle.